What's going on, boys and girls? Let's dive straight into the video. So what we're going to be doing in this video is launching ads for a $6 million roofing company. And we're going to walk you through the creative process first and then go over the back-end funnels and targeting just to show you how we run ads for a multi-million-dollar roofing company. So let's dive straight into it. So what we do is we put one ad, one creative in its own campaign. That's because we spend a lot of time actually producing good creatives that are actually going to generate revenue for these businesses. So let's hop straight into the first one. We'll look at the creative first, and then we'll actually go over the targeting and back-end funnel.
San Gabriel Valley homeowners. We just completed this beautiful roof here in the city of Pasadena, and this client decided to go with an Owens Corning's composition shingle roof, which is one of the best roofs for performing here in the San Gabriel Valley. This roof only took us about 4 days to complete, and it's going to be backed with a 50-year non-pro-rated warranty from Owens Corning and a 10-year material warranty from us. So if you're a homeowner in the city of San Gabriel Valley and you're interested in a free roof assessment, click the link below and we'll take care of you today.
Something I want to point out here is I see a lot of roofers running ads, and they're still doing their talking head video ads saying that they're the cheapest, saying why you shouldn't work with other people that use subcontractors, ultimately selling you, trying to sell you on a roof in a good way, right? Not in a bad way. But ultimately what we tell our clients is you want the product, you want your completed project to sell itself. Right? So a lot of the times I don't even see roofers showcasing completed roofing projects or having good testimonials in their ads. And that's something that's very important if you want your ads to convert, is just allow your completed project to sell itself, because what you're selling homeowners at the end of the day is the convenience of working with your company. So you're not really selling convenience when you're saying you're the cheapest, when you're saying you don't use subcontractors. Why not use the product, showcase your final completed project to sell for you, right? So very simple there, just add on the call out to the specific cities you want to be targeting, and then have a good offer, free assessment, free roof inspection, and talk about the warranties of your projects and roofs as well. That's a key selling point of your offers and your systems, is the warranties. So very simple there. What we'll kind of go over now is the actual targeting of the campaign. So for this specific campaign, we are taking these leads to a landing page. So like you guys know, our strategy is 2 of our ads go to landing pages, 2 of our ads go to lead forms. And what we do on the back end is optimize the entire campaign and funnel for pixel conditioning. We really add a lot of friction in our funnels. Keyword there is friction, to make sure that only the highest intent, the highest quality leads are getting through these funnels, and ultimately booking appointments and turning into actual clients for our partners. So you can see here the conversion location is a website, which is a landing page. Our performance goal is maximize number of landing page views. Pretty simple there. You can see location targeting. We're targeting Pasadena for this one. So we had a good call out of Pasadena in the ad. Well, I'll just show you guys the image. You can see 10 miles outside Pasadena. And in the ad, we say we just completed this project in the city of Pasadena to shrink the ad even further to that market. Age 35 to 65. Detailed targeting is only using household income, top 10% of zip code. So 2 things to touch on here. This company, first of all, is not competing with smaller roofing companies going after like small ticket residential jobs. They're going after like higher ticket. They're very known on the commercial side. We're also taking care of the commercial ads, which we won't be showcasing here. But then the residential ads, we want to go after higher ticket projects to make it more worth their while. And that's really the market that they want to be in, is that premier luxury market for roofing. So ultimately, we need to use household income targeting to make sure that we're getting the highest ticket projects and putting our ads in front of richer homeowners. And the reason that we're not doing any detailed targeting here is because this company has spent a lot of money so far over the past 3 years in Meta ads. So they have a lot of data, good and bad, in their account. So we're going to allow Meta, based on all the data it has so far, to use income targeting, use the creative to push our ad in front of the right homeowner that I think will convert from our ads. So pretty simple there. We just have income targeting. The rest is pretty straightforward and simple. You guys know our strategy for placements, so I won't even bother going through that. You can see here, landing page, we'll blur out that domain so you can't see it. Copy, very important here for primary text, Pasadena homeowners. 3 times, it's going to shrink the ad down to that market. Learn more, simple call to action. And I think what I will do is showcase a little bit of the landing page we're using, just show you guys what our landing pages look like. So we try to keep them very simple, bare bones as possible. But the whole first part is meant to really resonate more with the local market. So San Gabriel Valley is trusted roofing experts. You have your key selling points here, 60 plus 5-star Google reviews, 100 plus completed projects. Then you have the form. And we, of course, have the pixel tracking events on this landing page. So the event that we're tracking for is people that complete the form. You can see we're adding so much friction in the form funnel to actually qualify our leads. So we do a very good job at qualifying leads in our funnels and not just trying to get as many leads as possible, because we want the right data, the right high to get clients in your account, not just a lot of bad leads. So you can see here what we're tracking for on the event side of things is people that submit the form and click the button. That is what we consider a lead. So moving forward, Meta has really optimized our campaign, our funnels, our ads to only target people that most likely to convert and actually submit this form. So our form is very simple. I won't show all of it, but it looks a little blurry here, but we do this on mobile, so it looks better. What we do is we showcase completed projects. That's the second part, which is most important. You can see that all the projects we're showcasing are actual projects of richer looking homes. So we do a very good job at making sure the messaging and the funnel align and the targeting align with those higher ticket projects we're trying to go after. Very simple there. I won't show the whole thing, just in case people try to funnel hack us. We got our little secrets and our little trademark. So pretty simple there, but I do want to go over kind of our playbook and our strategy for creating ad creative. So you can see here, we showed you guys the first one, right? San Gabriel Valley homeowners, that's the region of the city we're targeting. And then we go even further saying we just completed this project in the city of Pasadena, and then that's going to shrink the meta ads from San Gabriel Valley to Pasadena. So it's a very strategic way that we're trying to get a lower cost lead, lower cost acquired customer, but also allow our ads to dominate a specific market. Instead of calling out all of Los Angeles or all of Bay Area, we have niched down and what we call localized our ads to specific markets, which will allow you to capture the best data in that market and ultimately dominate it with your ads. The keyword frequency, and put your ads in front of homeowners more frequently, like every day, so they're more likely to convert in that specific market. So going over a second ad, we'll keep it very simple. It's literally the same exact targeting, so we won't even bother going that, but it is a different funnel. So we'll play the ad, then we'll go over the funnel.
San Gabriel Valley homeowners, listen up. We just completed this beautiful roof in the city of San Marino, and this client here opted to go with a composition shingle roof from Owens Corning. So this roof right here performs best for the San Gabriel Valley, and it's going to be backed with a 50-year non-prorated warranty from the manufacturer and a 10-year material labor warranty from us. If you're a homeowner in the San Gabriel Valley and you're interested in a free roof assessment, give us a call today, book your appointment, and we'll take care of you.
So I hope you're seeing something that we're doing with our creatives is the same body pretty much, and all we're changing is the hook, and sometimes we change the call to action at the end. So that's how we are able to go out to job sites and film ads in less than an hour, and we can film like 10 different creatives because all we change is the hooks, and that allows us to create high converting ads and ultimately a good framework for you to copy and paste into different markets. If you have the ad spend for it and you're ready to dominate city by city, this is kind of the best approach for that. So now that we went over the creative, let's go over the funnel. So for this specific funnel, we're doing a lead form funnel, but you can see here, we make these leads go through a series of 11 steps before we even consider them a lead or capture their information. A lot of roofers I see running ads right now, they literally just have this main opt-in page, and the second page just collects your information off the bat. No qualifying, no filtering, nothing. That's a very bad system to have if you're a multi-million-dollar company or trying to scale using Instagram ads. So I'll walk you guys through our form just so you can see what we do. Simple image of a completed roof. You have request a free roof inspection. You tell them what they're going to get once they complete the form. So make sure you sell the outcomes there. What type of roof do you have? Very important question. What's going on with your current roof? Are you the homeowner? These are very basic questions that they should be able to answer. How soon are you trying to get this taken care of? Have you received other roofing estimates? Best time to give you a call back. Property of address. Contact information. So you can see at step 8 is when we ask for contact information. Most important part, we confirm their phone number. So they have to send a confirmation code to their phone number for that. If you guys aren't doing that, you're going to get bad quality leads. This step, very simple. And then the last step is also part of our framework, sharing gratitude. Thank you for considering us for your project. And then we're grateful for the opportunity to earn your business, blah, 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 blah. And then it goes back to the landing page. So this company has been running ads for the past 3 years. So what we're doing is we're gonna use the same ad account, the same pixel, but we are gonna use a different funnel. So now all the data we want driving back to one specific landing page. And over the course of running this company's ads, we're gonna really optimize their campaign for the best data coming through that landing page. And we're doing that, as you can see, by having the same form in the landing page. So with a series of 11 questions that they have to complete before opting in to our funnel. So you can see that we very much focus on adding friction throughout our funnels, because friction is what's going to bring you those high quality leads and those higher ticket projects. If you make it harder for people to get in contact with you, it's reverse psychology with ads. If they have to complete more steps to get in contact with you, the people that are most likely to complete the most steps are the most likely to be the warmest leads for you to close. And honestly, to close and get their business, right? So pretty simple there. I won't go over all of them, but you have the framework that we're using. 2 lead form funnels, 2 landing page funnels, but they ultimately all funnel back to the one landing page because that's what we want Meta capturing the most data on. And once we start getting a lot more leads, a lot more data into this account, we can then change the conversion that we are trying to optimize for lead form submissions on the landing page and not just lead forms through Meta. So that's ultimately our playbook. I'll play one more ad for you just so you can see it because this one had a different call out. But all of our targeting is going to be the same throughout all these ads. No detailed targeting, just income targeting, top 10% income in these specific cities that we're targeting. And then we'll let Meta do the rest, go out and find the customers for us. So here's the last ad that we'll play for you guys.
San Gabriel Valley homeowners, listen up. We just completed this roof here in the city of Whittier, and this customer right here decided to go with a midnight color from Owens Corning. And it's still going to be a cool roof, backed with a 50-year warranty from the manufacturer and a 10-year warranty from us. This entire project only took 4 days to complete, and it's going to keep his home a lot cooler and his family a lot safer. Whittier is my hometown, and I'm looking to take care of my community. So if you're in the market for a new roof and you want a free inspection, click the link below, and we'll take care of you today.
So a little tweak we made with the copy at the end was just make it a little more personal, resonate with that market a little better. But the overall framework is pretty much the same, allowing the roof to sell it for us and the completed project and the convenience to sell for us. And ultimately, that's what's working for us in the roofing space, is showcasing completed projects, combine that with testimonial videos, and you got a winning funnel. So I think that's pretty much our playbook to scale 7-figure roofing companies. And we didn't showcase half of our strategy, which is running their commercial ads, but that's something that we're going to keep behind the scenes in our vault, just because that's the moat for this company. So we share as much free game as we can on this channel, but ultimately we have big clients that we have other strategies for that we're not going to give away off the bat. So if you are a roofing company or construction company looking to scale with Meta ads, go ahead and click that link below in the description and book a call with me, and we'll kind of go over what's working and not working with your current marketing and build you a scaling roadmap that you can use to generate more jobs and more revenue using Meta ads. If you're an agency owner that wants our one-on-one consulting to scale your current clients' ads or learn how to get higher ticket clients with bigger budgets, click the link below as well, book a call with me. We'll give you as much free game as possible, and we'll outline next steps of how we can support your growth. So we'll talk soon. Catch you guys in the next one. Hasta luego.